welcome to my welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is DJ Obertech. Anyway, what are we talking about today? Today is Global Weather Day. Global Weather Day, I hear you say. That cannot be. No, there's no such thing as Global Weather Day. Today is DJ Obertech's weather report. What's the weather doing, Mr. Obertech? It be raining. It be raining. It be raining outside. Look, it be raining out there, so I stay in here. Anyway, so all this rain, that's all we hear. Rain. When is it gonna stop raining? So, as you may or may not be aware, obviously you've heard in the news about the storm which ripped through the Philippines. Thoughts with them, and obviously the missing people and families. That little pause was my thoughts for them. So have your own little pause, like a little remembrance day, I suppose. Have a little pause, and have a thought for the people who have lost their lives out in the Philippines. Obviously it's making its way out to Vietnam, that's not correct, into Vietnam. So hopefully it would have lost some of its steam anyway, and not cause as much tragedy there. So naturally, at the beginning of this video, I said it's raining, which it is, and I'm not sure if any of you keep an eye on the Natural Disasters website. Now, if you go onto the Natural Disasters website and have a look, obviously you hear about the weather in the mainstream news, normally just your local news. Sometimes you'll hear about, obviously, the biggie ones, you know, like you heard of, like you heard the one about, obviously in the Philippines recently, and the floods down in India and that. Now, if you look on this Natural Disasters website, you will notice that we've had a natural disaster every single day of this year. Not a single day's gone past without a natural disaster. Now, predominantly, I've done a analytical study on this. Not so much obviously study, but more research. Anyone who says they're studying is bollocks, because you're not really studying, just doing a bit of reading and putting it into your own context. So I've been doing a bit of research on the natural disasters around the globe, and predominantly the most of it is flooding. Now, we've had some pretty serious floods in India, we've had flooding in the Philippines, we've had flooding in the UK, not to any sort of degree. We've had flooding over in the US, in Calgary. So, what is going on with all this flooding? Now, there is a lot of flooding. I'm not talking little bits, we're talking major disastrous flooding. You know, we're not talking the odd puddle here or there. We're talking a lot of water in a short period of time. So, what is causing it? Global warming, climate change, the Antarctic ice cap melted. Obviously there is reports that the Antarctic is growing, but that's only the top sheet. That's only the thin ice at the top. It's not deep down like it, you know, like the rest of the ice. It's just at the top which it's forming. So realistically, a bit of sun that'd be gone again. Let's discount that. So what is causing all this rain? Obviously we're having not only the rain. Now again, on natural disaster, obviously predominantly most of it is flooding, and we're talking like flooding in Africa, in places where you would not expect it. Now, not only that, we're having major earthquakes all over the world. We're having major storms, typhoons, cyclones, again all over the world. And to top it all off, we've got volcanoes erupting all over the show. You know, Mount Etna's been going for some time. That one in Rome, which just popped up out of the ground, which wasn't even there before. You know, a volcano just popped up. The big super volcano just off of Japan. Now, Japan's in some serious shit at the moment. Obviously, if you appreciate and have been following the news on Fukushima, Fukushima is hats off to the people out in Japan and who are living in and around Fukushima, and the people who are dealing with Fukushima. The fact that they're going to try and move the nuclear rods, fuel rods, to a safer location. Now that is I would wish good luck, but I don't think good luck's even going to play a part in this. I just wish you wish you well, because that is one job which I certainly wouldn't want to do. Hey Bob, where should we put this fuel rod? You know, I ain't moving that shit. Someone else is moving that shit, and hats off to those people, and I wish you well with the move. So that's Fukushima. Obviously, the radiation leaks into the Pacific Ocean. It is been found into America already, or Canada. So that is obviously a major effect on our ocean life. Anyway, that's moving away from, I mean, that is a disaster, but it's not a natural disaster, so we'll discount that one. Let's put that one to one side. Anyway, we're back onto the major volcano. Now, the world's biggest volcano was discovered under the sea, just off of Japan. And then you've got these mud volcanoes which have been going off near Pakistan, you know, where the islands have just popped up. So, I mean, I know they have happened before, but to get 2 in 1 year, that's unusual. You know, maybe one in a blue moon, not 2 in 1 year in short succession. Anyway, so what is causing all this bizarre weather? What is causing all these bizarre natural disasters? Well, not bizarre, we know what they are, but what is causing them? Interested to know your views, interested to hear your opinion, even if it's negative. Please do leave it, please do comment, please do share, please do subscribe, please do like, and I love you all.